Hi, I'm Kyle from KG Electrical and I'm here with the Professional Electrician Magazine. Today we're going to look at the RIOT System from RF Solutions. If you like electrical content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. So what does the RIOT System do? Well, it's a 4-channel wireless receiver designed for the garden lighting industry. There are various accessories and controls which we'll get into later, some PIRs, some remote controls, some Wi-Fi connectivities, timers, so it's a really versatile system. Right, so on this particular job we've got 2 of these boxes. We've got one here that you can see in the garage. This is controlling the front external lights. We've got about 7 or 8 bollards and we've got 12 or 13 spike lights that it's controlling on 2 separate channels. The one we've got in the back is controlling 3 different lighting circuits with about 30 lights between them. And the 4th circuit is controlling the water feature. So we're 90% of the way there with most of the lights and the controls installed. But before we get into finishing that off, let's have a look at the RIOT box properly. Right, so here we have the brains of the system all mounted in this solid enclosure, which is actually IP68 rated. Not so important here in the garage for the front lighting circuits, but out in the back, we've actually got it mounted on the back of a shed, so well open to the elements, and this box is certainly going to be able to take it. So this system also has GPS enabled timing. This allows you to control lights with dusk and dawn automatically throughout the year. The other great feature about this system is the extended range. It's the only system that I know that has a remote that works up to 20 kilometers away. Another great thing about this product is the support provided by RF Solutions. There's various YouTube tutorials online. The technical support on their helpline is fantastic too, and most of their boxes I can even connect to remotely to ensure that you can get your problems sorted. So one of the great things about this system is the amount of controls available. So we've got wireless sensors, we've got remote controls and key fobs, various different ranges and sizes. We've got little modules that go in the back of switches to turn them into wireless switches as well. And of course we've got the app. Here we have the wireless RIOT sensor, which as you can see, solid box, IP68 again. So potentially we'd use this at the end of a corridor to turn the lights on if we can't get a cable down there. So here we have a tiny little module that you can mount in the back of your switch. That way you've got a fixed manual switch to turn on your lighting systems. Here we have just 2 of the many remotes and key fobs available. This one here is small and smart, designed to fit on your keys. This is the monster and can work up to 20 kilometers away. And we've also got the ability to control it via the app, which has a whole host of features that we're going to take a look at now. It's really easy to connect. Once it's connected, you come up with this page, and this is a nice, simple, straightforward, straight on, straight off. The app can do various other bits as well. We have some editing functions, so you can change how things set up. You can label them. You can have the different types, open, close, on, off, timed, various different sections there. The timers is really great. You can have up to 16 per control box. You can set them up daily. You can obviously name them as well. And then you've got various different types. So you've got your dusk till dawn, you've got dawn till dusk, you've got just dusk and just dawn. So lots of different functionality within the app. Back in the main menu, you've got a systems section. So if you've got more than one, you can set them all up here and you can flick between them as you need. Now this is already a top of the line solution, but if you do need something more bespoke, the guys at RF are always happy to help. From my own experience, I contacted them where I had a garden lighting system that had 10 different supplies that I couldn't make switch. So they designed a bespoke system that would make it all interlink and all work and fit perfectly and seamlessly. So we're nearly there with the system here. So I've got to connect one light up, configure one remote, and then we can get this all fired up. Let's go. So that's us all finished for the day. The lighting is all installed, the apps are set up, everything is up and running and working. So what do I think of the system? First off, the outset, it looks like a solid, tough piece of kit. So it gives me great confidence it's going to last. The functionality is great. The app setup was easy. RF, as per usual, were fantastic and helpful all the way through. One other great thing about this is the amount of options and accessories available. I've used various companies, various systems before where they've got a bit of this and a bit of that and a bit of this. These guys have got all of it in one package with the great support. And if by some miracle they don't have a solution for you, they'll work with you and create a bespoke system for exactly what you need. So if you're looking for a remote switching system for your garden lighting install, I'd definitely recommend the guys at RF Solutions and the RIOT System. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you need any more information on the RIOT System from RF Solution, click the link below. We'll see you next time.